Hey guys, it's Robert again. I'm in Kamloops, British Columbia. I've just finished a second day out of a 3-day course teaching ligamentous articular strain techniques for day one. We did the shoulder. Day two, we did the elbow, the forearm, the carpals. We also looked at interosseous membrane. And tomorrow we're looking at knee, leg, and foot. And I figured, I've just finished a really nice supper at the local golf club, which I'm staying at a condo. So there's the golf, there's the main house and restaurant. And again, I figured I would just give you guys a sample of the scenery that we have here in Kamloops. It's just absolutely a fantastic time of the year to be in Kamloops. Everything is green, blue sky, sun. It's just a really nice location. It's actually quite nice and quiet. Got some gorgeous mountains in the background. And I figured I would just talk to you guys a little bit about some of the takeaways that we had today. Today was actually a pretty cool day. I gotta say, the one thing that I love about manual therapists or massage therapists is that we like to modify stuff. We like to take stuff that somebody shows us and change it in order to suit our needs, and that's a nice thing that we have about our profession. I've never been an instructor that teaches a technique and says it has to be this way. You have to abide by my rules and recipes. It's either my way or the highway. I've never agreed to that. I've been in some courses where the instructor has had that attitude, and it's not been one of my most favorite experiences. And I clearly recognize that even though my hand placement on the structure that I'm demonstrating on is how it works for me in that structure, it's not how it works for every therapist on every structure that's on their table. So I really love it when students will say, well, that doesn't work for me. Can I try this? And it's fantastic to watch someone work through a problem of, my hands don't fit this structure, but I know the principles, I know the anatomy, I have the confidence of how to feel for the tensional forces in the tissue, recognize sort of that reciprocal tension barrier between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system about fight or flight or protection and safety. And they just figure it out, and they either use foam block like we use today in class, or they do a different hand placement or a different levering technique, or I just love watching therapists watch what I do with my patients or watch what I do with a demonstration, and then they change it and they take it and they make it fit. Sorry, I got mosquitoes here. They make it fit whatever structure that they're working on, which is fantastic. Because I got a big guy that I treat. He's about 6'8". He's about 300 pounds, and the techniques that I use with him, they don't work on my 3-foot tall person who has osteogenesis imperfecta. And what techniques and what forces and levers and poundage that I use in order to work with my big 6'8", 300 pound patient, it's completely inappropriate for my osteogenesis imperfecta patient. And for all of you that are out there, it's a lesson to take what your instructors have taught you and modify it, change it, make it your own. As long as you know what the principles are, you can change it and make it what your own with every different patient that you see every half an hour or 45 minutes or hour or 90 minutes. One of my pet peeves is some of the techniques In some professions that are considered a classical technique, the instructors only want to see it done that way. And I've never been that way. I like taking classical techniques and making it my own, making it something that will fit my patient at the time on that day. And yeah, I just love the way that I saw so many modifications today in how I was, in some of the information that I was providing. So it's a fantastic day. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed some of the scenery from Kamloops. Again, an absolutely stunning day. The sun is out, blue sky, a little bit of clouds, gorgeous mountains in the background. Just an unbelievable day for weather and education in Kamloops. So tomorrow we are on to the knee, the leg, and the foot, and it's going to be a fantastic day. We're looking at medial collateral ligament, lateral collateral ligament, ACL, PCL, articularis genu. We're going to look at techniques for the infrapatellar fat pad, bursal tissue. We're looking at meniscus, force coupling dysfunctions, and then we're getting into interosseous membrane, looking at the fibula, looking at the talus, the calcaneus, the metatarsals, the tarsals, navicular, cuboid, phalanxes. It's going to be a fantastic day. We're going to have everybody dancing in the classroom. It's going to be amazing. Fantastic. Okay, hope you guys had a nice view of the mountains here in Kamloops, and talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.